Hey guys, welcome back to this channel. My name is Alex. I have been procrastinating for so long and without doing anything on this channel. I will be filming a series called Sisterly Advice to share some of my thoughts and opinions about life and how I want to have a conversation with the world, mainly for my sister Jessie. If you like this idea and this channel, feel free to follow, like or comment on this video, just to give me some support. This series will be in English, and Jessie, this is for you, and you will be my first audience. I hope you can learn something from it. I decided to make this video for several different reasons. We met each other earlier this month. You told me that you like my accent, and I feel your passion in learning English. We have tried to organize a weekly video call with each other to just help us to speak and practice more in English. I do need to practice and speak more, of course, but unfortunately, it doesn't work very well. I know it is a bit awkward it is a bit awkward when we talk to each other in English, so this might be a better way to communicate with you. I just make some video and you watch on there and comment and share your opinion, your idea with me. That might be a better way because we don't have face-to-face interaction in this way. So you will be a junior high school student on the 1st of September 2020. First of all, congratulations. You are moving towards a new stage in your life. You will be meeting new people, making new friends, and some of them might be your best friends for your entire life. You're going to learn new things and you're going to explore new knowledge. You might feel more pressure than before, but I believe you can do it, you can handle it, and you can definitely do it much better than I did. I think it's 15 years ago, yeah? You would do it much better than I did 15 years ago. This is the first reason. Another reason is I want you to know more about me. I am your sister, but I think the time we met with each other, or the time we have spent with each other, is less than 3 weeks for our entire life so far. You told me that you're very proud of me and you're proud of having a sister like me. You looked at me as your inspiration or so-called a role model. That makes me start to think about and start to reflect and ask myself, do I really deserve that? It makes me start to reflect on myself. If you see me as a role model, how much can you actually learn from me? And how much value can I add it to your life? This is the question I kept asking myself since I came back 2 weeks ago. So I decided to film this series and I tried to look for an answer. Hopefully, after several months, perhaps 3 or 4 months, I can add some value to your life. The last reason is, I think, or we all know, it's not just I think, we all know that the world is more connected and open than ever before, thanks to the technology we have today. This makes me feel that everyone could have his or her voice heard if he or she wants to do so. And I do think we should make our voice heard. This is also why I said at the very beginning, I want to have a conversation with the world. I wish I could give you I wish it could be a good example. I mean, if I could do it well in this way, you might have something to learn from. If I didn't do it well, you will have more to learn from. As we all know that we could always learn much more than failure than success, right? So some topics I have in my mind so far are education, relationship, courage, vision, voice, and emotion. I think education is the most important topic. Graduating from a higher education institution doesn't mean that you're well educated. I would never call myself a well educated person, as once you think you're well educated, you might be self-satisfied with yourself. And I think the purpose of education is the process of the education. It's not the outcome. Having a PhD title, a MA title, or a MSc title means nothing. What matters and what is actually making a difference is the process of how you are being educated and how you are constructing the sense of self while you are being educated. I'll get into this topic more next week, hopefully. And I also want to share with you how I manage relationship with friends and family. I also want to share with you why I think it is important to have a vision. I don't want to use the word dream, because, I mean, you could just dreaming. You could just sit in here dreaming and without doing anything. By having a vision, what I want to emphasize here is, once you have the vision, you will know what your mission is, and then you will try to make a long-term plan strategically and then act on it. I also don't want to use the word, I'm going to teach you this, and that. I can't teach you anything, because I'm not an expert in any of those topics. I'm just sharing my experience and my opinions with you. I hope you will like it, and then you can learn something from this. And always be critical. If you disagree with me or want to add more on these topics, feel free to let me know. For those who are still watching this video, thank you for your time. I'm still very new to video editing. I mean, I know there's so much room for me to improve the quality of this video, how I should behave, how I should talk in front of the camera, how I should place, how should I choose a better environment, etc, etc. So if you have any suggestions, feel free to leave your comment down below. Having a negative voice is always better than silence. Again, thanks for your time, and I will see you next week.